like you're
do that.
okay.
I don't know. It's like, I'm not
So
sure.
official.
Okay,
Yay.
so Cathy Nesbitt, you are here with Cathy's Crawley Composters.
Yes, well done.
And you are the lady and the worm queen behind so much worm edumacation when it comes to all across York region. Today you brought...
And the world.
And the world.
I'm
Yes,
with that.
yes.
Come on.
Worm, huge movie.
Yeah.
Big time.
Guatemala was there, you know.
Okay, so you have a chalet today, you have home composting, and you have some massive European worms.
I do.
Where do you want to start?
Where do we start?
Oh my gosh, well, so this is the winter composting episode. So this is indoor composting with worms. So let's just start there.
Great.
This is a great way for anybody that doesn't want to schlep out to their backyard composter, or anybody that doesn't have a backyard composter or access to the green bin. So somebody that lives in an apartment.
Yeah.
This worm chalet is made in Ontario.
Okay.
And it's 3 layers. So this is a system. It takes away the need to do the harvesting. Once you set up your composter,
Yeah.
you never have to be hands-on with the worms. So you start like
Love
this.
it.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
my
your
kind of
shredded,
compost.
it's beautiful.
Okay.
So carbon nitrogen mix. So the carbon that you need, the bedding, is shredded paper. Could be leaves, straw, cardboard, a little bit of soil, water, and then you would add your worms on. Then you add in the food, which is your kitchen scraps.
Okay.
Your banana
Okay.
peels, coffee
I was
grounds.
going to ask you, what do worms eat? Like, do you have to go to a pet store? But I guess
No,
it's just...
it's all your stuff that you would generally put out at the curb. You didn't mention your green bin, but you just said recycling.
Yeah.
But you compost, so you don't have to.
No,
composting.
I'm a composting, yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, good one. So then you bury your food scraps, your banana, whatever, in the
You bury them under the bedding.
under the bedding, so you don't get fruit flies.
Oh,
this
great.
is on the bottom tray, and you can see here that there's holes in the bottom of each tray. So once the one tray fills up, then you set the next tray on top. You set up the same. Start feeding in the second tray. By the time you get to the third tray, the first tray is done and looks like this. I don't know if you want to hold that up.
Wow. How does
that
Tap
happen?
that up.
So this, with all
This
the food
plus the
scraps,
food.
eventually turns into this.
It's about 6 to
Jacqueline,
8 months
you
for
got
your first
Sorry.
full cycle.
Can I lift it up?
Yeah, it's heavy.
I'm probably going to drop this everywhere. Here we go. There we go. Let's
Okay,
show it
so-
off. So what's in there?
This is worm poo.
Hey,
Hey, beautiful, fantastic.
don't beat
That's
around the bush, Cathy.
Nature's finest fertilizer. This is all we need to grow delicious, nutritious fruits and vegetables without chemicals. So, we talked about world hunger.
Yes.
Solving
Yes.
world hunger.
How can the worm poo?
Yeah, so
solve
it's
worm
not
for
for eating
hun-
the worms, it's for amending the soil. Our soil has become depleted of nutrients. So as the plant grows, the nutrients are taken up in the plant.
Yes.
If we take those scraps and put it in landfill or do anything other than compost it, we're robbing the soil. We can still grow something in that soil, but
Okay.
it's not as nutritious as it used to be.
Oh.
So adding the soil back in, yes, there is a little soil bug in there.
You see a bug moving
There's
around?
a bug crawling around. That's your job to get rid of that, by the way. Okay, so worm
The
manure
worm chalet, really
creates
cool.
nutrients.
Exactly, absolutely.
Okay.
So it takes the carbon, the paper, and the food scraps, the nitrogen, and eats both and turns it into nature's finest fertilizer, castings.
So
Okay.
in a
Worm
zombie apocalypse, follow me here, okay?
Okay, I'm with you.
Zombie apocalypse
Yep.
happens.
Okay.
We need to start self-sustaining and growing local food to feed ourselves. Composting is the best way to do it.
It's the only way. Think about this. If we have a global crisis, I hope we don't, and something happens to our soil, this is done inside. So, assuming that we have clean water and all the other things, right, that come with that, we'll have soil to grow more food for our family.
Wow.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Add a plant and where you go.
So powerful.
Yeah, so this is
what's this?
just a collection bucket, and not just one. It's called the Sure Close. It's also the Sure Open, so it will stay open for easy filling.
Oh, that's nice.
Good.
It's got holes in the lid, so if your collection bucket has a solid lid, sometimes when you open it, it smells bad. It's anaerobic, without oxygen, so it's just methane that's creating
Can I ask you about
yeah,
that?
most
And we don't
toxic-
want that gas going into our
No, we
home.
so don't. We really, really don't. It's toxic to us.
Yeah.
So as long
Don't
as
smoke around your green bin.
Wow,
Right?
really?
Well, it's probably not going to blow up. but
No,
it
but
could. It's
still.
gas.
you could combust. Okay, so let me
Okay.
ask you something. Okay, so we keep that open, we keep the air breathing.
Put the food in.
It doesn't
Close
build,
it.
and then we never have
We never have the odor,
the worm
and it's
poo-poo
drier.
smell in the house.
That's right, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
See how I'm
the
pulling
manure
everything?
smell. That's
Now,
right.
let me ask you something, because usually when you're here, you are a red wiggler advocate.
That's true.
You talk about the red wiggler, going to change the world.
Red wigglers.
Today we got bigger worms.
We have European night crawlers. There's 4 species of worms that are ideal for worm composting.
Go on.
You're looking for the surface dwellers.
Mm-hmm.
The Canadian night crawlers live below the frost line, so they would eat the paper, but they wouldn't eat the food scraps. So they're not composting worms. These are European night crawlers. They're bigger than
Ready.
the red wiggler.
Jeff
they're-
is rolling up his sleeve.
Hey, give me the European night crawler.
They're big and strong. Here we go. Look at these guys.
Whoa.
These are like the
Oh, this
yeah.
isn't that bad.
No, they're big though.
They are big. The red wigglers
They're a little
are
bit camera shy, I think.
tiny.
Yeah, they are.
So
aren't
do they do the same thing as the red wigglers?
They do the
What's
same
difference?
thing, but they're a bit bigger. So somebody
moving.
that's looking for a bait worm, or somebody that's looking to feed their turtle or snake or exotic fish, this would be the worm that you would want.
Okay.
Just because they taste better, apparently.
Now, do they still have 5 hearts?
They do. Thank you for the 5 hearts. Yes, they have 5 hearts. So in a pound of red wiggler worms, there's 800 to 1,000 worms in a pound,
Yep.
5 hearts each, 4 to 5,000 hearts in a pound of
They're
worms.
very aggressive.
Very loving. And a great Valentine's gift. It's around the corner.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Super
right now.
easy.
I'm just, if I show up to my ladybird with worms,
Yes.
she's going to punch me. So what you got to say is, this is a gift for us, not
Yes.
just a gift to you. Yes or no?
A gift for the world.
It's a
Gift for the world. Thank you.
Right?
And yeah, that's right. And I wanted to promote an event. I'm speaking at the Guelph, it's the 32nd annual Organic Guelph Organic Conference this weekend.
Nice.
And it's the largest Canadian organic conference.
Oh, wow.
I was going to say in
Great.
Canada.
Well, have fun with that. Thank you so much,
thank
Cathy.
you.
There you go. We're going to take a
Good.
short break, everybody.
Jeff.
But go to the website, Cathy'sComposters.com. We'll be right back with lots more on the show.